Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe so you can be notified when I go live or upload a new video. And please like this video. We are trying to reach our goal of 10,000 subscribers so we can have our gift card giveaway. I want to thank you guys all for sticking around. I have, been gone for a while, not uploading as much as I would like to. I've been having a lot of health issues lately and a lot of personal things going on. So, like I said, I have not been able to upload as much as I want to or go live lately, but I do appreciate all of the ones, you guys, that have stayed subscribed and waited for me to come back. So hopefully I can get back into these videos now and we can get things going. And I want to go ahead and get in this video. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already heard that Loyal from Carbonation has passed away. Not only did he just pass away, but this is also being ruled as a homicide. If you go over to World News' channel, he is doing extensive coverage on this case. The sad thing about all of this is that not one of them, not one member of Carbonation wanted to come out and have anything to say about this until World News covered this on his channel. And then you've seen a few of them come out and say this or that. We've seen Velvet, she pretty much said F him. Pisces, he came out and said that he deserved it. Solar, what he had to say was a little bit kinder, but it's just unbelievable that this is how they are treating him. And this is somebody that they know. Now, whoever, in my opinion, whoever did this was personal. It was bad. It had to have been personal. And also, in my opinion, I believe everybody was involved. We know that when Loyal left Carbonation, supposedly in the middle of the night, that he took some evidence with him. And we also know that Nature Boy has been running this cult behind bars. From behind bars, he's been handing out orders. And we know that these members would die for him. We know that likely they would probably off somebody for him. And that's just my opinion. But that's not only my opinion. This is things that they have come out and said out of their own mouth. And so let's take a look and see what Malia has to say. We're going to go back in time. We're going to see what Malia has to say about going down with her chief, with the ship. I believe that even Solar had an agenda when it came to Neytiri, and he did it on the orders of Nature Boy. Everything about this case, in my opinion, stinks. Straight from the fire department to the police to Nature Boy and these Carbonation members. It stinks. Who's not to say the Nature Boy didn't give another order to a few other members that he needs to be taken out. And you know, I'm just going to say it, and I've said this before so many times, that I do believe that this isn't just your normal cult. I believe this is run by some upper people, some higher ranking elite people. And these are the puppets, and they are doing what they're supposed to do. They're just puppets following orders of someone else to distract you, to lead you away from God. And I believe that if it's meant for him to come out of jail, that they would cover things up. And I do believe that in order to eliminate any evidence, the Nature Boy would send out an order. But who knows? There's 100 different ways this could have went, how it happened. But it doesn't make, nothing about this case makes sense. I think World News is trying to is doing a good job of trying to break this stuff down. But the more stuff it seems like that he's uncovering, the more it stinks. And it just lets you know that this could have went down anyway. Anyway, any which way. I mean, it's just unbelievable. So let's take a look and see, let's go back and hear what Malia had to say a while back about how she felt about people like Loyal who betrayed the chief, and how they are so loyal and they would sync with their chief.
And our husband, peace to the gods, code of conduct. The internet get cowards an outlet. And our husband taught us well. Because before all this shit happened, he already put us up on game about what was going to happen anyway. See, a queen never betray her king. No matter what happens and no matter what we go through. You think because he's locked up, we free? No, we locked up with him. We doing this bid with him. We stand down with him until he come up. Y'all think we gonna come up because he down? No, we down with him. We gonna go through the same thing with him, just like a captain on its ship. The captain goes down with his ship. It has an obligation and a loyalty. The passengers get off the ship before the captain does. He's sinking with his ship. We gonna sink with our king. If he down, we down. We riding with him for eternity. Ain't no betraying our king. Just like these fuck niggas did. They turned their back. Because when we was up, they was up. But when we down, where they at now? Turned their back. Cowards. The internet give cowards an outlet. Real is rare. Fake is everywhere. And you see these fuck niggas online turning their back from left to right. Taking a chance for the opportunity. But see, your heart should have stopped you from doing fuck shit. Morals over desires. Keep your principles. And all your inbox, we ain't there for it. We stronger than that. We see the weak. We see the demonic energy, the demonic force that's trying to tear us apart. But we stronger together. And we see it. Because we got an OG that's by our side, our husband. Chief, we would never betray him when he's down. Because if he was to die today, we down with him. Ain't nothing in this world that's better than him. That's more worthy than him. When it comes to the end, y'all gonna see. When it comes to the end, y'all gonna be surprised at what happened or how it's gonna turn out. All y'all fuck niggas then went for the opportunity. But now look how you look now. You look crazy to a real person. But see, the demons online, they cheering you on. The trolls online, they cheering you on. But you look stupid to a real person. To a real nigga that knows real things. That has a code of conduct. That does things righteously before their desires. Took an opportunity. Pyramid. And that's
So you heard it there. These women are extremely loyal to Nature Boy. And it's not just the women. These men in Carbonation are just like the women. They are extremely loyal to them. This is their God. What is going to make somebody like True go from worshiping this man and doing everything? He was standing in corners for this man. And all of a sudden he's just going to leave and have a change of heart overnight. They're all waiting on him to get out. And they're all taking his orders. Whether it's just for the men to go and secure a place for him for when he does get out. And the women, we haven't even heard from them. But until recently, and they're starting to come out, they're starting to creep out of the woodwork a little at a time. They're coming back out asking for donations to get his bond, to pay for his bond. So I don't buy it. I think that they are all involved somehow. I think we heard Malia say that he already told us what time it was before all this stuff happened. They're not going to, it was my hope that by him being in there, that they could come out of this deprogramming and, just try to have a normal life. But this isn't the case. They've been out waiting for him. And I don't know how he's able to give them orders, if he is able to, or how, is he sending subliminal messages? I don't know. But somehow he is still giving the orders.
He was a great person. He always pushed me to be better. And he was always pushing himself to be better. He was always loving in nature. He really was. He really cared about connecting, and he really cared about raising our frequency. He did. Other things happened, but he was an amazing person with amazing talent and skill. And he learned things so fast. Celebrate his life. And I'm going to celebrate everything that he stood for. Morally. Love you, man. I love you.
Did you guys catch that when he said, he's basically saying that loyal, he was a good person, all this and that, and then basically said other things happen. I mean, what other things happen? What was he referring to? So, basically, this whole thing is a mess. And like I said, it stinks. Something, it does, nothing about this makes sense. There are so many different elements that goes into this case, and it is so difficult to even try to go from one thing to the next on it. I mean, there's always something coming out about this from the point of, you know, there's a bank robbery that happened. There's a neighbor that just seems to he says he has seen people coming in and out of the house, sketchy people, but he seems like the type of nosy neighbor that watches everything. He didn't hear anything. He didn't see anybody go into the house. Or is it that he's just not wanting to get involved and he's just not going to tell what he knows if he doesn't know anything? You know, there's a lot of questions. There's a lot of things, you know, the house in itself is questionable. But if you want to go and watch the videos where World News breaks all of this stuff down, he has like 3 or 4 videos. I'm going to try to link them below because there is a lot that goes into this, and it's just a sad situation. And if anybody's already seen the videos, if you guys could leave in the comment section, let me know what your opinion is on this. How do you think it happened? How do you think it went down? Do you think that it's a drug thing, that where maybe some people came after him and that he got in bad with somebody? Or do you think that somehow Nature Boy was involved? I mean, just leave in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about this. It's just really, it's sad. And even when you just listen to the fire department speaking, or the police speaking on this, even they sound a little sketchy. So it's a whole mess. You guys, if you want to get into all the fine details, you need to go watch those videos, because in those videos it gets broke down. But even after you watch it, you're still going to be left confused on how, I mean, there's so many different possibilities that how this thing happened. But there's also even a possibility that maybe somehow it wasn't him, because the person in the sketch did not even, it looked like, it's just a whole mess. It looked like the missing, you guys just have to go watch it. You have to watch these videos to see what I'm saying. It's a whole mess. And the saddest part about it is some of the foul things that Velvet said and Pisces said. It was sad and unbelievable. I don't care how bad of a person you are. Nobody deserves what happened to him. So that's all I have for you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Leave in the comment section. Let me know what you think.